he's in the background. He's been crying. He wants his snack because it's his snack time. Then to treat anytime. I've been making this skirt, so that's why I'm not giving him anything because I got work to do. Anyway, so okay, I'm not sure if you can see. Okay, like this. So I saw long time ago on Uniqlo, they have the balloon skirt, and I really like it, but I didn't know how to make it. And finally, I learned on YouTube, and now I can make me a balloon skirt. Doesn't it look like a balloon? Well, at this angle, it doesn't look like a balloon, but if you're like in real life, you're gonna see this one is like a balloon. It's like a balloon, people. I made it. I made myself a balloon skirt. Just that he doesn't like it. He's sitting there, he's been crying. Now he's tired of crying, so he's sitting there. Yeah, the brat is very smart. He knows when is his treat time. Okay, so to make this skirt, at first I thought 2.5 yards would do it, but it didn't do it. You need at least 3 yards. So what did I do? So I bought 2.5 yards, but you know how it's like folded in half. So that's why I don't know where the thing, but I gotta do like put in 2 more of the thing. Anyway, so I am 5'3" in centimeters is 162 centimeters, and I want my skirt to pass my knees, you see, but I don't like, you know how like Japanese and Korean, they like it like way down here. I don't like way down here stuff. I just want it to pass my knees. My knees is here. Beautiful knees. I got beaten by the thing. Can you tell? I went to the balcony working on my plants, and I got beaten there and here. See, you can see. Anyway, so yeah, so I just wanted to pass my knees. I don't want it to be above my knees either. Technically, yes, I can, but I'm a teacher and I don't want to do that. I can, but I don't want to, right? Because I'm smart. I'm a smart person with awesome personalities. I don't need to show my skin to get wrong attention from teenagers or predators. I'm too smart to put myself in the situation that I will hurt myself from my clothing, even though I know I look good. Anyway, so yeah, so the length of the skirt from here down here, the fabric, for me, I cut it at 70 centimeters, 70 from here to all the way down. But there's the thing inside the line, and this is how it makes the bubble. So this bubble is 54 centimeters. Okay, so 70 plus 54, you divide it by 2. Okay, but then I want it to be at least 64 centimeters length from here to the bottom, right? So this band, the totals was 13 centimeters, the width of 13. Okay, so this, you do the math. 70 plus 54 inside. So 70 plus 54, you divide it by 2. Then you're going to have this band 13 centimeters divided by 2. Okay, so that's how you get total of the length, whatever you want to make for yourself. And again, depending on how long you want it to be. Do you want it to pass your knees or not passing your knees? I like it. I like it. The camera doesn't do it just did because I don't know. I don't have somebody to take a photo for me. I mean, to record the video for me. But yes, I am very happy to learn this. It's very simple. Okay, so everything is rectangular. Well, it's simple, but it takes a lot of time, obviously. So yeah, so everything is rectangular. YouTube people, they teach you. Okay, I learned from 3 people, and I kind of make my own way too, because their way, I'm like, it's too much. Let me do my way, so make it a little more efficient and safe. money in a way and time my way. So what they do is this fabric outside, they use the gather stitch. Okay. Some of them they put the fabric outside and the lining, where's the lining? This lining together and they do the gather stitch, and which means it costs a lot of this gather paper. I mean fabric inside, which I don't want to waste it. So I gather this outside first and then I measure the length after gather whatever. I cut this lining, okay, and then I gather this part here, and then I put it together with the lining. Well, the lining, you see the white thing? And then they do it like fold it to the other side, and then that's how you put them together, and then make it one long one, very long one. And I'm like, that's too much, so I just fold it together anyway. So you want to learn YouTube, they're gonna teach you, and if you want to follow their method, that's fine. I just want to learn, but then be creative at the same time to do it my way. My way, I did it my way. My balloon skirt. Okay, so yeah, so far I got my balloon skirt. I got another skirt. And then yeah, you're gonna make this band. So you fold it in half, you sew it together, this thing. Anyway, so yeah. It's not that hard, it's not that difficult, but it takes a lot of effort. Take me a lot of time to do this thing. It's like what, 9:41 p.m. and I still didn't have dinner, and I made this since like what, 5 something, yeah, 4 or 5 hours to do this thing because I'm slow. Okay, I'm self-taught and everything, and I'm slow. So yeah, and then because I gotta match the add 2 extra how do you call it, pieces of the fabric. So yeah, that's why it takes more time. But yeah, I would say you need at least the length is 3 yards, because when you gather you want enough fabric to be like, you know, like this, because when you gather it's going to get smaller, so you need it to be at least this length. So I would say, and my belly when I measure is like 30 inch. I'm sorry, I'm using inch and centimeters messing up, right? So I don't know. So when I measure, I know my belly right here is 30 inch. So 30 inch, so this something is 30 inch, okay? I'm 5'3", 62 centimeters. Again, so whatever you want to figure that out for yourself. But I'm saying you need at least 3 yards of long fabric. And then lining inside, same thing. I don't think you need 3 yards, maybe 2 yards, but depending on what method you want to do for the bubble skirt. Do you want to gather the lining and the fabric outside together, or you want to gather this first? If you gather this first, then you don't have to use a lot of lining fabric, whatever you, okay. Anyway, so yeah, have fun learning, working, being creative, make something for yourself. La 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 la. Okay, bye everybody.